Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. It's Brenda. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy that you're all here. Before we get started today, I'm going to show you this little envelope that came yesterday from Kathleen. I just opened the end of it just to get into it here. Lovely little envelope that I can play with. I'll set that over there. Let's just check out all these bits. Oh, some lovely cards, Bible books. Oh, with verses on there. Oh my, those are awesome. Thank you, Kathleen. And then some playing cards that I can alter. So fun. Very nice. Oh, pretty. Do these come out? Oh, they do. Oh, that's very clever. Keeping the bottom open and popping one in there, and then one at the top. Oh, and there's one at the back. Oh, thank you so much for all of your information. I love that. I love hearing about what you all enjoy. And oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh, that's cute. She said she channeled her inner Brenda when she made it. Oh, I love that. Junk mail. Little bits. Oh, look at how precious she is. That is so cute. Let's see what we have here. A little picture. Some hearts. Oh, they'll be nice on the edge of a page. Some little tabs. Oh, that's cute. Very cute. And there's a little heart. And she has some washi tape there. Oh, that is beautiful. Did you make that on your own, or do they come that way? I've never seen those before. Love those on a piece of paper from little bits, so that's always fabulous to reuse. I love that. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Kathleen. And we have some bits of paper. Oh, those are pretty. Very pretty. I have this picture of doing another little journal. Oh, these are beautiful. Some blank cards, but look at the scene on there. Lovely little cottage envelopes to match. Wow, those are pretty. Thank you so much, Kathleen. Well, thank you. Thank you for the little bits of goodness. I appreciate it so much. And I just had to put that little note there because I think that's just so cute. Thank you so much, Kathleen. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here with me all the time as well. All right, we're gonna make some faux stamp dangles and see where it gets us. I have a bag of buttons here that I had received in one of my boxes from my Leduc Ladies stint. I can't remember what month it was from. A couple months ago, I believe. Anyway, so we're gonna try and incorporate those. And I have just some random bits of scrap paper. I have some tickets. These are from one of Robin's kits. And I have these lovely ladies. These are from Caroline's Mother's Day freebie page that she had given with they're just cards, and I have just odds and ends, but we'll see where it takes us. And I made a couple of them just to show. So there's one, and I just have a picture with a sticker and a button and a piece of lace in behind, and I've put it together with a bulb pin. So there's one. I just made up 3 of them, and I thought, well, I better turn on the camera, and so that we can, if you want to make some with me, then you can. You know, you just grab up all your scraps. This one's a bit longer. The size doesn't matter. I mean, this is all art, right? We're all just putting things together, creating. And for the backing, all I've used is my construction paper. And then you can make your own bits. You can just lay something down, ink it, lay something down, cut around it, color done. It's your choice, but I just wanted to use these little clusters since I have them sitting here, and you can see that they're not the same size, and they don't have to be. I think years ago is where I saw this inspiration came from Liz, my friend Liz at the Paper Project. She had made some as well. I don't even know if I can, I'll try and find the video and link it in the description. If not, then, you know, just go to her channel and you can just check things out for yourself as well. And, you know, like you can just add a ticket. What do I have here? I've got all kinds of little bits here just that I had taken out, and some are bigger, some are smaller. You know, just glue them down and then we can dress them up. Just simple projects to get you started, and then you can take it in whatever direction you want it to go, right? I'm just here to hopefully inspire you. And I know there's a lot of new people, and, you know, depending on where you are at crafting, you know, what stage you're on, if you're just starting out or you're a seasoned, you know, I mean, it's always fun to go back and revisit old projects. And I don't mind that it's sticking. It will get cut. Not all of it, but some of it will. So it's just, yeah, grabbing scraps and having fun. These clusters, the paper clusters on their own, are just fine. You can add them to your journal pages, journal cards, your tags, whatever you want. These are the last of the ones that we had created. So I'm just going to set it over here. Hopefully you can see. So I need to make more. So let's just grab up some bits. And like, I have little flowers. These are from Antonio, but they can get added. I mean, who said stamps have to be flat, especially when you're in the middle of creating, right? They can just be whatever size you want. And just pop that on the staple. This one I'm going to pop on here because it's on the side. Just like that. I'm just doing these 3 because they're what I put on there. So there we go. And then I have just all kinds of bits of lace. So you can just do something like this. I'll just bring it over a little more. There, maybe on top. I don't know yet. Let's see. Do a few different ones. Different ways. Oh, this is very thick. I wonder if I can peel it off. Oh, I can. There we go. I'm just going to glue it on. Can add little jewels. I mean, oh my goodness, there's so many ways. If you don't have scissors that cut like a stamp, then use your pinking shears. You can just tear around them, you know, whatever you want. And then this one we can build on. But let's do a couple more. These are from Caroline's Craft Tree. I'm going to use one of those. I don't know if they're going to look, you know, I don't know. We'll see. And we're just having play. It's just playtime. If they work, they work. If they don't, well, then we'll just keep adding stuff and then they can be used in whatever projects that we have, right? If it doesn't look like it's going to make a good stamp, well, that's all right too. They can be whatever you want them to be. You can just make them into clusters if you want. But I just thought this would be fun to use up the bits. Okay, we'll just do those. So I have these Fiskars stamp scissors. Excuse my reach. I also have pinking shears, so you can pick whatever ones you'd like to use. And then you just cut them out. And these ones work pretty good. They're nice and loose. They're not a tight cut. Like some scissors I have a really hard time using, but these ones seem to be really good. And see, and there you have a stamp, and then they can just be built on from there. You can cut right to your piece that you're making, or you can leave a little bit of space for some added stuff. But I think this will be a good amount to play with. I have a stamp as well that does the lines, but you don't need that either. You can draw little cancellation lines across your project. Oops. Okay, so the last two bits. And I'm going to make these ones a bit wider going around. Here's that one. But you can fill the whole sheet up if you want with your bases. There we go. Let me just move this out of the way. There. All right, let's bring these back. I have buttons that I made, little faux buttons with paper, and that was just embossing some paper and then cutting out my circles with the punch. I have a few of them. You can use those instead of real buttons if you want. All right. So here we can add lace to the top, to the bottom, all all that frayed stuff can go out on the bottom. Just like that, and it's really just dressing the stuff up. All right. Grab some little jewels here. Let's see what we have. I got these little tiny jewels. They're just from the Dollar Tree. Always have to think. Put a little dot there. Ooh, it's sticking to me. Looking for my little hole maker. Prepared with everything and then can't find something. Doesn't that just happen? All the time, it seems to me. That's all right. I have my little poke, my little pokey tool here. I'm just going to put a little hole just at the top and going to add a little button. I'm just going to grab one of these little lovelies here. I have my cigar box with all of my other buttons inside. I'm just going to grab a green one. I know we have a purple jewel there, but that's okay. So I just add the button, add the stamp, and then just take a little piece of lace, whatever kind of lace you want, and just add it to the back. And then this is obviously way too long, but I'll cut it down. So just poke a bit in there. Come on, there we go. And then I'll just cut some off. You don't have to have it hanging down if you don't want it like that. I don't mind seeing it hanging below. But you can put a few bits of lace under there if you want. And there we go. Quick, right? So quick and easy. And you can ink around all the edges. I didn't do that with this one. So then there's that. Let's take our little piece here. And same thing. You can add lace behind it if you want and glue it on there. You don't have to have it hanging on your bulb pin. So let's just looking at the different, there's all kinds of different yellow hues, and that one's cute. I like that. And this is all it is, and you can spatter on them. You can just do whatever you'd like with them. But hopefully this is giving you some ideas to play. That one's a little too small. There's some bits right here. Just like that. And there's another one. So they're so quick. Let me show you how you can grab my journal here. Just like this. Oh, see, I didn't add a button. I didn't add the button to this one. That's too funny. But you can add it to a paper clip if you want. You can add it just to a page. Like I have poked a hole and just hung them from a page. You can take a piece of lace. If you have lace going down a page, then you can attach it to the lace on your page. If you have tabs that come out, I don't have any, well, I have here, like this can just hang from here, and then it'll just it'll just hang like that, right? And you'll have something pretty hanging on the outside of your journal. So there's a few ideas on how to use them. And if you don't want to add the bulb pin, let's just grab a page here that, you know, then you can just attach it at the top and have an up tuck. You can attach them to the side and just glue 3 sides and have it as a side tuck. So many things that we can do with them. You know, you can add it to the bottom of a page, glue it 3 sides and just have a normal pocket. So many ideas. So yeah, pop that over here. Do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. So with that in mind of not hanging it, then we'll make these ones, these 2, okay? Let's do that. And then you can build on it as well if you want. You know, you can see what side. You can have this, that's too thick. Let's do this one. But you can add to it like this and build it out so that it's a deeper pocket or a deeper tuck spot. And they don't have to be straight, they can just be, but the whole idea is doing the stamps, right? So I'm getting ahead of myself. All right, so we're gonna do that. I'll just keep doing it this way, and then you can take it whatever other way you want to do it when you're making your own. So let's, and I have, these are all my bulb pins. I have different colors. They're all from Amazon, and they were a very good price. So I picked them up quite a long time ago. So I've had them quite a while now, which is really good. I think I'm going to use this green button. It shouldn't be too thick. Nope, it's good. And then I poked a hole in here, just like that. And then I'll use this lace. And this lace is nice. It has little holes in it already, so I just pick one and put it in. So pretty. I really like that one. So it's gonna need a little jewel, I think, though. I'll just put it there. And so there's another one. Okay, let's do this one. I haven't been inking the edges, but I mean, that's okay. It's just to show, right? And at least it gives you a look of you're inked and then you're not inked. So you can do either or, whatever you'd like to do. All right, there's that one. I was really hoping to use some of these. So, but not on that one, obviously. But that's okay. We're just gonna carry on, keep plugging away, right? That's what we do. I think I'll use one of the faux buttons for this one. It just adds a bit of color just on there like that. And then also it doesn't add bulk, especially if you want to make a bunch and send them in Happy Mail. You know, if you're doing a swap, I mean, so many things, right? And I don't mind the length of that one. So that one's pretty. I like that. And I like that it's flat. Like these little jewels, there's hardly any bulk to them. So it's all good. All right, so there's that one. But how fast is that? How many have we even made right now? You know, just so good. All right, so let me grab what we did. So we made 4 already, and I don't think we've been here very long. So let me grab up my little stamp. It's just this the little lines. And I have my black ink, archival ink. You can use whatever ink you want. It doesn't have to be black. It can be whatever color you like. And then I just put the stamp. I never know what way the stamps go. I mean, do you know? I don't know. And then it just adds like cancellation marks to it, which is really fun. I won't cover her face. So there's that one. And then that one. And last but not least, I'll just pop it down there, I think. And then there's the other one. So fun. I have this one left. Let's finish that one. And you don't have to do just one. You can just carry on. There, I put 2 of them on that one. Why not? It's all fun. You are the creator. You can make them any way you want. I have this beautiful navy blue ribbon. Let's just make a hole. Just, if you're going to do it this way, please don't stab yourself. Grab a, if I can. There we go. There and through there, and I didn't do it so that it's right flush with it. I did it kind of over. Oh, I didn't add a button. Let's do that. Grab up my cigar box right here. Oop, the mirror. I'll cover the mirror. It makes it a huge glare. That one's too big. Can't be that hard to find a button. There's tons in here. Oh. Yep, we'll use that one with the little flower on it. Okay. Sorry about that. I forgot about the mirror that was there. There's a little flower on the button. Just poke it through. But how fun are these? And you can just, you know, make a whole bunch. If you're sitting in front of the TV, you can just glue images or whatever you need to a background sheet, and you'll have a whole bunch of stuff for later. Oh, that's really pretty. So, just trying to think of what color. Maybe I won't put a jewel on there. I quite like that one the way it is. But how simple. Just gluing things down on paper, adding lace, a button if you want it, and you're done. You know, and it's a great way to do clusters as well. But let's just bring these in and you can see what we've done. So we did 5 of them. Perfect. And one without a button. But that's okay, because it can stay as a piece for flat mail, you know? And then I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe I'll just carry on making clusters or something. I don't know. It's like I say, it's creator's choice. You do you. If you want to make them stamps, you want to make them clusters, you can do clusters and make them into stamps, just like we did with our paper scraps that we had put together before, and that's the last of them. So now I have to make more. What else is new? But that's what we're here for, right? Use it up, create, have fun, enjoy the process of what you're doing. No stress, right? We don't want to be stressing about what we're creating. Just grab all your goods and then just do it, and then you can make it all pretty. All right, thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for continually watching and commenting. And yeah, I love you guys, and you know I can't do this without you. I so appreciate you. And thanks. Yeah, just thank you. God bless. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care. Bye for now.